Good morning. This is the morning after the night before. We've got the cycling video created. I don't know how many views and sort of like comments and fucking hundreds of them, thousands of them. Yeah, some of them went on. The computer's not working very well this morning. Some of them went on, which is what I'm after. But it does start to take a bit of a toll on you. You know, by the end of the day, when you've got somebody that just clearly is opposing you. There's a guy commented about road tax. I'm going to try and look at that in a bit more detail because he seems like, well, where are they? I can't remember. But there's some of them are just you get types of cyclists. Like some of them are just horrible, or you maybe get trolls coming along. You want are they really cyclists? Probably not. They're just trolls, like to get involved in other people's Discord. But there was two that I'm going to look at today, and it's about tax. I think it's here. Because you get the other type of cyclist, which is this guy here, where they are relatively intelligent. I don't think they're very creative as such. It's a different type of intelligence than the intelligence that I've got. So he sat there and he wrote out all. I think might be this one here. There's that one. That's the one there. That one, right? So he's going on and on about all the ins and outs of VED, it's vehicle excise duty. Oh, it's like, and all this. He's using Teslas and everything, and it's like, it's like I think there is a tendency, if you read something like this from somebody like him, to engage in what they're saying when it's too much. It's almost like a sign of the mental problems this guy's got. James. Well, I don't know really, maybe I'm being a bit mean, but it's like, I don't want, we've got enough tax, right? We don't want more taxes. Or anything. We get taxed on everything. Everything's fucking taxed, right? So I don't want cyclists to get taxed. That's, well, there's another guy here talking about, Chris was on about a very valid point. He's in Edinburgh. He's talking about the foreign delivery cyclists on Uber, Just Eat electric bikes. And what happens when they crash into you? He says you're not going to get any money for your car. So he's being realistic about it, this guy. So that's a different matter. That's insurance. But tax, well, government loves doing tax. But we'll have a look at that later because it needs a bit of a serious answer, I think. So he's talking about equivalent weights, and he's comparing the weight of an EV against a push. Well, I think he is. I'll need to read it again. He's talking about children. Should we tax them? Obviously not. I mean, I don't want to tax any cyclist. What I want them to do is get out of the fucking way when they're in the way. That's all I want them to do. I don't want to tax them. This is a war between me and them that I want them taxed. Well, not really. I'm not really wanting that. I want the government to stop fucking giving them fake, false advantage. Well, it's not an advantage. They're being used. The same as transgender people get used in these political battles. Politicians use you. You're being used. Cyclists are being used. People with mental health difficulties, that's what transgender people are getting used by politicians. They think they're getting, so what I'm talking about is they think they're getting more rights, or they think they can do this, that and the other. And reality is you've still got to get on in life, the real world, right? The real world doesn't protect you like that. It's fake. So if you're going to land up thinking you can... Somebody was on about wearing high heels and a wig and a bike. Yeah, fair enough. I don't care. You want to cycle down the middle of the road in high heels and a wig? I don't care about the high heels and a wig. But what I care is, get out of my fucking way. There's no reason for you to be holding me up. I don't want to do 15 miles per hour in a 40 zone. Okay, right. So we'll have a look at that later. I don't know if I've got the energy for it actually. Right, so this might be nothing or it could be big, you know, who knows. Mark Hancock. Wow, thanks for wasting valuable shrinking. Well, I bet you don't own any of it, do you? Internet space shit lot. Please stop and think. Oh god, this is so projective. Please stop and think before you post next time. Fucktard. So, traffic management. I think that's quite a cool video. You know, that's encouraging me to go and do more. I'm actually wanting to go out this morning. Well, I proved that because it just makes him look like an arse. That wasn't even about the push bikes. Right. So we'll see what we can do in that. So thanks for watching that. I did a wee video about that. I'm not really happy with the way it turned out. I know to other people it probably does look good. But the burn got all I had problem with the hairspray. It's because of it's fixative, but we use hairspray. I had trouble with it and it splattered everywhere, which it should do. There was something wrong with the nozzle and it came out in a more of a direct squirt, and I actually burned my dinner as well when I was doing this, and plus answering all these comments. So the background's not right. There's something not right about it. It's not really. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bit critical. I have had it in the frame, but anyway, I need to go over it again. I need to go over the whole thing again. The whole thing needs going over again. Either I need to start again and do it again. I might have to do that. I might start again and do it. But it's that thing. You can do an expressive, quick drawing, quick, like do it and just say that's it. Done. Or you can be a bit more, it's a different style, isn't it? Put a bit more effort into it. But we're talking about the difference between energy and effort. So when you're doing quick expressive drawings like this, there's a lot of energy in it, which you maybe can't get if you make yourself conform and pin yourself down, then you lose the expressive energy. Is really what it is. So thanks for watching. Bye.